Welcome back, everyone. Let's jump right into today's subject because it is an important one, okay? 2FA, or two-factor authentication, is a means of putting up a layer of defense around your accounts that could potentially stop hackers in their tracks. Now, maybe you know personally the harsh sting of losing an account to hackers who maybe got your sign-in information from like a data breach. We've talked about those, where hackers get into the main computers that the companies own, these big supercomputers, and steal maybe like your email and then your password, and they use that to take your Facebook or your email from you and lock you out. You know that pain if you've had to go through that. If you've lost a Facebook account or an email account and they were taken from you, listen up. This video is definitely for you. You're going to want to make sure you follow along because what I'm about to talk about could potentially stop that from happening again, okay? So, most accounts online now have 2FA, like I mentioned in the beginning, two-factor authentication, right? This is a security method that allows you to have a code sent to your phone when doing things like logging in from a new device, changing your password, or making any other administrative changes to your account, right? So that means someone would have to go through the trouble of stealing your phone or SIM hijacking you, which is not an easy thing for the average bear to do. They'd have to go through all that trouble just to get your account from you. So, I mean, that's a huge defense. So now setting up two-factor is usually as easy as just logging into your account and going to the settings, right? The gear icon or settings option, then looking for a security and privacy option within the settings, okay? Inside of there, you'll usually find the two-step setup or two-factor authentication setup. It may be called two-step verification, and it'll take you through the steps of getting it set up. Now, you'll most likely want to have a cell phone handy because a lot of people opt to have codes sent to the phone. It's a great method. Again, they would have to steal your phone from you or SIM hijack you to be able to get those codes that are going to your phone. You use that method, it's very secure. Email is better than nothing, but at the same time, email can definitely be hacked or taken from you, and they could get that code from the email. So cell phone's a little better, but the absolute best for, which this is free, or out there for users, consumers, is going to be the application two-factor authentication, or using a security key or code on a USB flash drive. Now, some accounts like Microsoft accounts have that option. You can actually set that up to where the only thing that lets you in to your account or make changes to the account, change password, all those different things, you actually have to have a flash drive with a security key. So you'd have to actually take like one of these little guys, little thumb drives right here, and then plug it into your system, and it would have a security key on there that would act as that code, so you wouldn't have to have it sent to your phone every time. So, and then the authentication app, kind of like the Microsoft authentication app, is going to do the same thing. So you'll open it and you'll be able to get into your account by going in there and choosing yes, it's me. Or sometimes some of them, like Google, they like to do a matching code. So they'll tell you to open the Google application on your phone and choose 89 or something like that, right? So that is much better than the cell phone or email method. Just more secure, less likely to be tampered with or manipulated, rather. So whatever the means, though, don't have zero 2FA, whatever you do. We don't want you to just be signing into your account. Let's say you go to if you're going to make a password change and it's not asking to send a code to your phone or your email, that's a problem. You should immediately view that as a security concern, because that means if it's easy for you to make a password change, it's easy for somebody trying to steal your account to make a password change. And then obviously, if you've had the same password for a really long time, it's time to change it. And you can do that while you set up your 2FA. Okay, so thank you everyone for showing up and watching the video. This is really important. It means a lot, especially for us here at My Computer Works. We deal with people who have been hacked all the time and helping them out. So this is a great method to put in place on your account in order to stop being hacked, which is ultimately what we'd rather see. So before you leave, please hit the like and subscribe so we can bring more vital information just like this to you. And if you're having issues with hackers or scammers, please call the number at the beginning or the end of the video. We would be happy to jump on your computer, clean it up, check everything out, let you know if you have like a potential threat, like a rat, a remote access into your system, and multiple other things we can help you out with. So definitely reach out to us if you need a hand, and be safe, everyone. Thank you.